most people will have an idea of how their business operates. They'll have an idea on what their clients are, how much time they need to spend to get new clients. Like you kind of know your business at about 2 to 3 years. So you have to trust your judgment. And there are such things as calculated risks that sometimes you have to do. And there are times when sometimes getting loans is going to help you with that calculated risk, because sometimes you have to pay before you see the ROI. But we have to be real with ourselves about that. Like if we're looking at a program or at an expense or having an employee, sometimes it's like, okay, is now the time for this? We actually just had a client who did this. She let one of her team members quit. She decided to not rehire for that position. Instead, she took on the work because she's not at the profitability that she wants to be. So instead of her like delegating that out, she was like, nope, I got to get in and I got to do the grind right now as well. And it's actually been really great for her because she's saw some opportunities to fill the gaps, to make things more efficient that she wouldn't otherwise have seen if she hadn't gone back into that position. So I think sometimes we have to be open to getting our hands dirty again,
For sure.
if you will, to being honest with ourselves as to whether or not it's us showing up or if it's us making excuses.
Right.
And that's why I love Dan, because he's so real about that kind of stuff, where it's like, if you want to be a leader, you got to show up like a leader, and if you want to be a successful business owner, you got to show up as a successful business owner.